The European Internet Network brings you the news, sponsored by DHL Worldwide Express, your distribution partners.
Hello, and welcome to Central Europe Online. I'm Deirdre Brennan, and here's some of the stories we're following for Friday, June 12th. NATO orders military planners to prepare options for Kosovo. Kohl reiterates his backing for Poland's speedy entry into NATO and the EU. And a Polish town votes for a prince. NATO allies ordered military planners on Thursday to prepare options for intervening in the violence in Kosovo, including airstrikes and the use of ground forces. Alliance defense ministers issued a communique saying they were commissioning plans for, quote, halting or disrupting a systematic campaign of violence, repression, and expulsion against ethnic Albanians in the Serb province of Kosovo. U.S. Defense Secretary William Cohen warned that it was desirable, but not essential, to have UN Security Council authorization for the use of force. For the full text of the NATO statement, see Central Europe Online's new and noteworthy section. German Chancellor Helmut Kohl met with Polish President Jerzy Buzek on Thursday to open a youth center in the southern Polish town of Kirizawa. At the ceremony, Kohl stressed the importance of personal contact between young people from the two countries. Kohl also reiterated his country's strong support for the swiftest possible admission of Poland to NATO and the European Union. A 17-year-old girl plunged to her death after her parachute failed to open near the southern Polish town of Katowice on Thursday. The girl had performed many successful jumps in the past. She was pronounced dead on the scene. Residents of a Polish seaside resort with a castle but no king went to the polls on Thursday to elect a local prince. The town clerk told Reuters that Leba has, quote, neither blue blood nor local royalty, but we have got a castle, so we thought we would elect an honorary prince. She said the election was part of a grand plan to turn Leba into a kingdom like Monaco or Andorra, with its own duty-free zone. Leba has a population of 4,200 and attracts 250,000 visitors each year. Anyone above the age of 7 was eligible to vote. And now for a look at the weekend weather. Bucharest will see partly cloudy skies with a high of 78 and a low of 53. Bratislava will see rain with a high of 64 and a low of 35. Budapest will see rain and clouds with a high of 71 and a low of 37. Ljubljana will see cloudy skies with a high of 60 and a low of 47. Prague will see rain with a high of 58 and a low of 38. And Warsaw will also see wet weather with a high of 70 and a low of 46. And that's Central Europe Online for the European Internet Network. I'm Deirdre Brennan.
Today's news was brought to you by DHL Worldwide Express.